Victims and complainers are losers. By definition, they're losers. Because what are they complaining about? The fact that they're losing. See, when you're winning, is nothing to complain about. Good news is, every one of you listening to this, there is a space in the world in which you will win endlessly if you would just go to that space. The problem is you ain't there yet because you're still bitching about where you aren't. All that said, let's recap today's class, which is equity and equality, both myths. Again, I've touched on these many times and I will many times in the future. Recapping, point number one, equality is defined as a state of being equal, especially in status, rights, and opportunity. When it comes to rights, everybody has rights. Status and opportunity, we are not all the same. Again, sometimes it's things that happen in your familial past that you didn't do anything for that creates opportunities for you or lack of opportunity for you. When it comes to status, we all have different levels in different places for different reasons because we have different skills. What happens is the hustlers out there, and I mean hustlers in a negative way, what they do is look at the difference in status and difference in opportunities that people have, and they frame it as a difference in rights when it actually isn't. But because it's a great emotional ploy, most people don't logically consider it. Point number two, equity is defined as the quality of being fair and impartial. The problem with this definition is that fair and impartial are subjective terms that are all based on who is in power and who has the power to influence a situation. If you're a parent with kids at home, what you think is fair and what your kids think are fair are not equal. Why? Because you have the power, they don't. So if you say go to bed and they say I want ice cream, you think going to bed is fair, they think having ice cream is fair. Who wins? The person with the power. This is the way life works, everybody. This is the reason why you need to make sure that you have the power to enforce what you believe, because if you can't enforce it, then it doesn't really matter what you think. And point number three, since equality and equity are impossible and will never be achieved, here's what you should do with this knowledge.